Welcome to the briefing. To stay updated on evolving maritime security, subscribe to the channel. On April 6, 2026, an Indonesian fisherman pulled a 12-foot torpedo-shaped drone from his nets in the Lombok Strait. He towed the device ashore at Gili Trawangan, a popular tourist destination, and immediately alerted local police. While it appeared to be a routine recovery of marine debris, the markings on the hull suggest this drone is part of a specialized operation to map the silent corridors of the Indo-Pacific. The drone features the logo of the China Shipbuilding Industry Corporation, a state-owned entity that develops the People's Liberation Army Navy's submarine and surveillance technology. This is an underwater glider. Instead of noisy propellers, it uses an internal oil bladder to change its buoyancy, gliding through the water column for months at a time on minimal battery power. China's interest is geographical. The Malacca Strait is too shallow at 21 meters for large submerged vessels. By contrast, the 250-meter-deep Lombok Strait allows heavy naval vessels and nuclear submarines to transit between the Pacific and Indian Oceans completely submerged. Detailed knowledge of this deep-water terrain effectively grants a military power the ability to monitor or intercept traffic through a primary Indo-Pacific gateway. The recovered drone was equipped with conductivity, temperature, and depth sensors, or CTDs. These sensors allow the Chinese Navy to build precise models of the ocean's acoustic background. With this data, sonar operators can create software filters that cancel out ambient ocean noise, making it easier to identify the mechanical signature of a passing submarine. The primary targets for this data collection are the future stealth nuclear submarines being deployed under the AUKUS security pact between Australia, the UK, and the US. By mapping these waters now, Beijing is attempting to neutralize the stealth advantages of the AUKUS fleet before those vessels even begin their patrols. This deployment exploits a significant gap in international law. While UN clause guarantees the right of transit through these straits, it strictly forbids conducting unauthorized marine research in another nation's waters. However, because these gliders are officially non-commercial government property, China can claim they are sovereign-immune ships, which complicates Indonesia's ability to legally seize or inspect them. Beijing is weaponizing this legal ambiguity to maintain a persistent surveillance network inside Indonesia's strategic corridors. The Indonesian Navy has now taken custody of the drone at the Mataram Naval Base, launching a formal investigation into the breach of national security. Do you believe these autonomous systems should be legally classified as ships? Share your own analysis with us in the comments. In the era of autonomous warfare, archipelagic sovereignty requires visibility in the silent depths. Defending the coastline is no longer a guarantee of security.